The Kraken. A mythical sea beast known for sinking even the strongest ships. But what does that have to do with me? It all started in 2013, when Salt Lake had its first ever Comic-Con. I wanted to dress up in a cool costume, one I made myself, but I was a bit out of shape. I wanted to look good for the costume. In comes my brother-in-law. We used to call him Mr. Fitness, and at the time he had a lifting crew, and everyone had these silly nicknames once they got accepted. For example, one of the guys, my nephew, did squats really fast and locked his knees after each rep, so he was Speedy Locks. Or my brother-in-law gets so notoriously sweaty, so bad that we always had a buffer next to him on the treadmill, so he wouldn't sweat on us. Anyway, after leaving a sweaty butt print on a bench one too many times, he got stuck with Swastastic. So my brother-in-law invited me to the gym to work out with the Pump Dragons, name of the lifting crew. I was overweight, I was out of shape, I had undiagnosed asthma at the time, and he worked out really early in the morning, like 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning. I'd often go and work out on an empty stomach. All of this was a recipe that would make me really sick when I worked out. Really big beard at the time, so we'd start with half an hour of cardio, and it would make me so sick that I would almost puke just about every time we'd go to exercise. So the first time we went to work out, we started with 30 minutes on the treadmill. I remember I was so sick and I was just trying really hard not to embarrass myself by throwing up the first time. I sat down next to a machine after that 30 minutes, just trying to not throw up. And James looked over and he laughed. He saw my green face and he said that my beard looked like tentacles. It looked like I was the Kraken. And it stuck. Every time since then, every time I went to work out with them, whenever I started feeling sick from overexerting myself or from not being able to breathe, they said that the Kraken was there to attack, or that the Kraken was out strong that day. Since then, the Kraken has kind of evolved in my mind. It's become something of a philosophy with me. It's something of an external force. It's neither good nor bad, but it is the testing force. It's the thing that tries to pull your ship under. And it's up to you whether you sink or swim. And to me, that's kind of exciting. It's kind of a driving force. It's kind of fun to outrun the Kraken when it's chasing you. It's kind of fun to ride that edge. Over the last year, the Kraken has been trying to pull me under. There's been death in the family, a new baby, mental and physical health challenges, each and every one a new test, one more attempt to pull me under. But I'm done playing by the Kraken's rules. It's time to rise above the rushing water, because I refuse to sink.